Welcome to the Stylist Journey. Where are you on the journey? Today, we're going to talk about a specific topic, but you might need to go back or forward to find where you are on the journey, or maybe you'll want to start at the beginning. What hair school are you thinking about going to? Did you grow up like me and your parents just expect you to go to college and you're like, but I really want to go to hair school? Or did you just know your whole life, I'm going to hair school no matter what my parents think? Or maybe you're so lucky you've got supportive parents and they're letting you do what you think you'll enjoy in your life. Either way, what school do you go to? Do you become a cosmetologist or a barber or an apprentice? How many hours? There's so many things to think about. So as we go through this journey, if you need to pop back and see something else before this because it makes more sense, or move forward because you've already been to school and have a clientele, do that along this journey. So what hair school wasn't a big thought for me in my little small town back when I did it. There was only one. But today there are so many and so many options. With the rise of barbers these days, they're incredible hairstylists. Those fades and those trendy cuts are becoming so much more popular that many stylists, cosmetologists are wanting to become barbers. So think about that as you get started. I want to say this really quick though. Each state is completely different. Each state has anywhere from 1,000 hours to 2,000 hours that are needed to become a stylist or a barber. And then each state is different on what you can do in each program. So as a barber, you might not be able to color hair in your state. Most states kind of do everything in both sides, but you want to just make sure. So first thing you need to know is you need to get a license to do hair. It's either going to be as a cosmetologist or a barber. And then in some states, you can apprentice, which means you work under a hairdresser in a salon to some degree. Some get their full license there, some have to do a little school and an apprenticeship. But the neat thing about an apprenticeship is a lot of times you get to start making money right away. When you go to a cosmetologist or a barber school, as I mentioned, anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 hours, it also ranges so much in price. So make sure you interview these schools, multiple schools. Sometimes it's worth traveling to another city or state and moving to go to school, or maybe you just drive a long distance or just get an apartment for a while or an Airbnb or something for that time while you're out of town. The cost can range from as little as, and of course more or less than this, but I've seen in my experience as little as $7,000 for the full training, as much as $30,000. What a big range, right? So there's just so much to think about. And then one other topic that comes to mind as I travel the country and teach classes is I've been to some college campuses or some junior college campuses where they actually have a program for cosmetologists and barbers, or just one or the other. So just so you know, some college campuses will do it, which brings me to the point of you can get loans, you can get grants, you can get a lot of help with the money for that. So now that I mentioned college campuses, it kind of brings me back to even before that. Some vocational schools and some high schools will start with some hair cutting experience training, and don't ever discount the fact that you could start as a receptionist, a salon coordinator, a shampoo girl or boy in the salon to start to get a little bit of experience. So hope that helps on your journey to possibly becoming a stylist. Just wanted to give you a little bit of my input. Interview some schools and some hairdressers and some people. Good luck.